Hi, I'm Tamara Prosper, your elder care coach, and here's a brief list of things that you might expect to find in a nursing home that should actually be avoided. The first item is bed rails. They are actually very dangerous because people get their limbs stuck in them. Some people have gotten their head stuck in it, and it leads to serious injury or death. In addition to that, someone who has dementia or some type of confusion may try to climb up and over the bed rail, causing them to fall from a higher position than if they had only fallen out of the bed from the mattress. And the third reason why they should not be in a nursing home, and most nursing homes will not allow them, is because it's actually a physical restraint. A restraint is something that keeps a person from moving in the way that they want to. Speaking of restraints, restraints are the second thing that you should not look for in a nursing home. Years ago, people expected to find someone in a nursing home and they would be tied down to their wheelchair or strapped down to their bed, and they said it was for their own safety, for their own good. But it's found that this is very detrimental to people. In addition to just being psychologically cruel, it also causes more injuries because a person who really wants to get up and has the strength to do it will figure out a way. Often being tied to a wheelchair doesn't stop someone from standing up in the wheelchair. It just means they stand up, and when they fall, the wheelchair falls on top of them. Not only are physical restraints dangerous, chemical restraints are equally dangerous. If you're giving an elderly person something that's going to make them a little drowsy or keep them from being able to move around as they normally would, they're more likely to hurt themselves, because when they do get up and move, there's more of a risk of falling, of hurting themselves, of going into the wrong places, because they're very confused by the medication. So chemical restraints and physical restraints are dangerous and should be avoided to the extent possible. The final thing that you should not expect to find in a nursing home is nursing home staff being able to make your elderly loved one do something that they don't want to do. If your grandfather lived in your home and would not take his medication regularly, the nursing home staff may not be able to make him do it either. The nursing home staff also can't make someone eat, can't make someone sleep, can't make someone be nicer, can't make someone sit still. What the nursing home staff will do is educate the person, inform them as to why they need to eat a healthy meal, why they need to take the medication, what could happen if they don't do what they're being asked to do, and encourage them. If they say no, leave them alone. The nursing home staff will come back a few minutes later and try again. If the person has dementia, they may forget that they said no, and then they'll be willing to take the medicine. But nursing home staff cannot and will not force anyone to do anything, even if it is in their best interest. What they will do is document the refusals and inform the family members and the primary care physician.